Good morning, I'm Dina Blizzard, and you're watching One Funny Morning. Welcome to One Funny Morning Show.
From Monday to Friday.
And sometimes on Saturday.
Why would you say that in front of all these people?
You never know what's gonna happen.
Carmen.
Cortez.
Good morning, everybody.
What's outside your weather door?
Good morning.
Uppie.
Happy everybody.
Hi, I'm Steak Diane, and while Dina is practicing her Duolingo, I am busy practicing my violin. I hope you have a great day and enjoy the show. Here's your host, Dina Blizzard.
I loved it, Steak Diane. Thank you for our musical interlude this morning. How is everyone? Good morning. It's Monday. Nobody's ready. I went to bed kind of early and still showed up late for work. Frankly, this is a holiday week, so the hours are really flexible. Did this just start or at 9 a.m. or super late? Jen, you call it what you want to call it, okay? Somewhere it's 8 o'clock in the morning, so technically I'm early. Time is irrelevant, especially during a holiday week. Getting ready to go to the airport to pick up my girl. Dinner was so good, Sherry. Everybody was like, I'm about to eat some cornbread. Everybody was full, like a pig. And then we all just like laid around on a couch and did nothing because we were basically pigs. All right, Crystal. Hope she does well today. How is everybody's weekend? It's not even 8 here. It's 7:54 in Oklahoma. So I'm early, Sarah, is what I hear you saying for Oklahoma. It's a flex day. Flex day today. So we're rolling into the holiday. Late, as usual. I have so much trash outside. I made a bedroom in the basement. Oh, can't wait. Let me tell you. My son brought in 2 doodle puppies. Oh my gosh, so much good news. Caitlin's going on vacation, going to meet her first granddaughter. I'm dropping my son off to travel alone for the first time. Oh, Brenda, that's a big deal. Oh, yes, Gab, I saw your thing. I love that your son is in on the lie. So Gabby had posted yesterday and said that you had gone somewhere, right? Like a real conference. And then when she got back, her son was like, wait, this was a real conference. This wasn't one of the fake ones that you guys go to. You know, I was in Chicago. Yeah. I love that your children are in on your life. Got my 3rd Thanksgiving this week. Is it over yet? Keep eating. Crystal, keep eating. Listen, if we all get heavier in the same proportion, then nobody got heavier.
That's a scary mentality.
Right? If we all just keep the proportions the same, then we never ate it.
It's like,
Am I wrong?
If we all rob a bank.
If we all rob a bank at the same time, who really robbed the bank? I love this logic. I know.
Whoa,
I'm just saying.
Where'd this come from?
I found it in the basement and Jacqueline claimed it. That's old. Found an old mug. Here, let me see everybody.
This is
retro.
This is kind of cool. Oh!
So
that's like one of the first generations of the logo.
it is. So apparently, as I sift through everything in my basement, drinking of the dogs is clearly
That means they're dehydrated.
I mean, honestly, they had all morning.
Who is it, Lulu?
It's Lulu. I think she has a hole in her back end. It's just going in and coming right back out. I think her whole leg is just filled with water now. Maybe one of her legs is fake and it's just basically like a.
She's like a camel.
She's like a camel. She's filling up a hump.
Oh.
You okay? You all right? You want to float away? She's like, why do you always say that?
You was thirsty.
Mhm.
You was thirsty.
Water always tastes better when you can drink it on the air. She's like, I've been waiting for this. Anyway, was it okay? So in the basement, I apparently have been making products in some capacity for like a long time, but like not in the quantities that we make them, but like there were small quantities before. And the graphics guys used to make fun of me because they would be like, do you know how many logos you've had? Hey! Okay. D. Michael. Colby just grabbed treats and is walking around with them. You want to check on your dog? Sadie, all of it. I think I could just hook up a hose right to her mouth and she'd be fine. Can I have that, please? It's not yours. So this is what we're going to do. Now he knows is the box is there next to the fire. So we had Thanksgiving. So everything was on the table. I said, Brooke, he's going to go back over. Stop it. We're not doing that. We're not. Stop it. You're bad. Colby. You guys can hear me. This works. Hello? Hello? I hear it. Colby's Dean's dog. Anytime. Well, that's not true. I was going to say anytime Colby poops or anything, I call Dean, but that's not true. A lot of times I'm here by myself. But he'll do that sound in the. Oh, we'll be sleeping, dead asleep, and hear that sound. And I just want to punch myself in the face because you got to go from like full sleeping. Like, and when I sleep, my blood pressure goes down to like 10/4. Okay. Just, I don't know. I mean, now I know everybody's blood pressure when you're sleeping goes down. I know that. But I already have low blood pressure. So when I'm sleeping, I'm barely alive. Yeah. And then I hear that sound of a dog about to throw up. And then I launch myself out of bed. Yeah. To run. And then I have to hit the alarm, open the door, come running down the hall in my underwears, come running down and try to get to this door. It's like an awful game. It's like, it's like a game, that game Operation, where you're just like, I gotta do it. This is pretty much how I wake up every day. Every day. I'm surprised that I don't like just pop up out of bed and then just fall right to the ground. I'm sure that'll happen one day. Yep, I'm awake. I guess this is how you know, I bet some people dream of waking up in a villa somewhere in Italy with birds chirping, and just a whistle of wind coming through the window, and then the sun rising, just gently waking you up with the sound of like rain, just water flowing in a nearby creek. I imagine some people wake up that way. Me? No, the water is the drinking of the dogs. The wind whistling, I guess, is the sound that Colby, and then the fear of God. I just can't. Oh, Dean's getting ready for his shoot today. Do you have like a bag you're gonna put those clothes in? Where's the bag?
Downstairs. Oh, it's a Boscov's bag.
No, I have a nice bag.
I mean,
The garment bags.
yeah, it's a Boscov's garment bag.
So this past weekend, Dean was real twisted because I made him go to a nice store to buy nice pants and nice shirts. You would have thought that it was some kind of water torture based on his face. Moose face on the whole time. He's like, I can't believe you're going to make me spend this much money. I said, just because he goes, I can get these pants for $2 at Goodwill. I go, you're on TV. I need you to pretend like you're on TV. I love Goodwill pants, but I like to believe that there's a time and a place. Yeah, he's going to stuff his new clothes into a Boscov's bag. Whatever. I'm going to get him a nice garment bag for Christmas. Did he hold your hand walking in the store? No, Luann, he would barely talk to me. And I was like, listen, I really struggle, ladies. And you tell me what you did. Do you ever look? Is it the mother's job to teach their sons how to dress? Now, I've tried numerous times. When he was little, all he wanted to dress up was Bob the Builder. And I let him. We'd go to the mall.
And I still want to do those.
And Batman, he had his Batman face. He would always just dress. No, Spider-Man. It was Spider-Man.
I'll say Batman.
No, Spider-Man you wanted to dress up as, and Bob the Builder. So no matter where we went, he was dressed up as Bob the Builder. He had a hammer. We'd go to the mall. I mean, it always worked out if it was close to like Halloween, but most of the time, no, he was just dressed up as Bob the Builder. And then he went through his like stinky boy phase. It was just like sweatpants all the time. Yeah. But like now, I'm like, I'm still trying to teach my husband. Yeah. I gave up on clothes with 3 boys. When his son gets married, it becomes the wife's job to dress the man. But I think he could start to work on his sense of style. Do you have a style?
I think so.
Other than cheap?
I think I got a cool style. Oh,
What
show him this.
What are you doing with your hair?
I'm waiting for Grandma to get out of the bathroom. She's been there for like 20 minutes.
My son wore his Bob the Builder goggles for months.
Bob the Builder.
My mom still dresses my dad after 55 years.
Bob the Builder goggles are crazy.
That was fun. Have to lay out men's clothes the night before. I know, Heather. Normally, I don't care. But this is professional now. I'm like, listen. You want to do whatever. We did Di's eye drops last night. I told her she was about to get put into a headlock, but we did it. But yeah, no, I don't monitor what he wears on dates, although he should be at least as good looking as he is on TV. So my husband gets up and says, "What am I wearing?" I wish somebody would dress me in the morning. He has one for every occasion, a flannel. That's what I said, Kendra. I was like, listen, I don't care. I said, listen, didn't you ever notice Mommy has her regular clothes, which are mostly ugly. And then I have my professional closet. And that's where I put, like, when I go to work, like hosting things and I have to like look like I got a job, then I go to a different closet. And very rarely can you cross closets. I am trying to buy some new clothes. I'm going to be taking pictures of them because I've been learning. I'm going to try to be a lady that looks nice. Huh? What are you doing? No wire hangers! Scream that at him. Scream no wire hangers right in his face. Ah, what a great movie. What a great tutorial. Do you remember that? Di, what movie is that from? I want to see if she knows. Di, what is that saying, no wire hangers from? Do you remember? The saying, no wire hangers. You know what that's from?
Yeah, that's from the movie with
Yeah.
what's her name?
Yeah.
Black hair.
Yeah.
Big bushy eyebrows.
Yeah. Do you remember? It was scary.
I don't think I watched it. I mean,
Some of you might be too young. It looks like most of you are not. But wasn't it Joan Crawford? Joan Crawford.
see this big fat wrinkle here? That doesn't look good. If it doesn't come out, he's taking it back for all that money that shouldn't be there.
Wonderful.
You see, look. That was horrible.
Yeah. Scolding for wearing Thursday's outfit on the wrong day. Now it's all every day. Yeah, Joan Crawford. She was scary. And no
Where's your
wire
You cannot argue.
hangers. Maybe in my closet. It scarred me for life. Yeah. Di, everybody wants to know how you did with your eye drops.
They're brown.
Her eyes are brown, and she looks like a raccoon. Yeah. I don't know. Now that she's successfully put them in. Bonnie's like, not for nothing, but I still don't allow wire hangers in my house. Bonnie, do you say it? No wire hangers. Oh, the mug. All right. So anyway, so I'm cleaning out the basement yesterday, and Jacqueline was here. So I pull this mug out, and Jacqueline was like, "Wait, what's that mug?" I said, "Oh, this is old. This is old school. God bless you." So this, I don't even know. This had to be circa 2008, 9. It's funny. I had about 80 logos. So this was the logo at one point for One Funny Mother. It was during my retro phase. Look how cute. That was the logo for like a hot minute at one point. And then on the back of this mug, it says, "Be a good listener." This is from the One Funny Mother show. This is a picture of my sister's dog, the one-eyed dog. Why did I make this into a mug? That's my retro. So fun. A lot of pastel. Yeah. It's funny. Like, you try on different things, different colors. You don't even know how many logos. Then we had the logo that was on the magnet, which was the letters, like the magnet letters. That's a lot. Yeah. The crayon. Very mid-century modern. I was trying lots of different things. It is like a talk show mug. Come here. Are you coming up? Come say hi. Showing up for work. Now that you got all your water in. Does that drink clean you out? No. It just fills me up with water. Grocery deliveries, laundry, said Pat. Pat's bebopping today. Lou, how we doing? Lou. How we doing? What do you think you're going to do today? Probably just cuddle. Probably cuddle with you. That's it. Just going to cuddle. That's all we're going to do. Silly girl. Sit down. Sit down. Lauren, good luck with your IEP meeting today. Sit down. So we're coming up to the holidays. So Thanksgiving is coming up. I got to start putting my Christmas out, yada, yada. Been going through all the stuff in the yard. Fine. So I might have mentioned that Brooke had said she's thinking about moving back. Now, we have a rule here. I just made it up. The rule is that up until the age of 18, I will be a loving mother. I will support you, and I will give my life and all of my energy to you up until your birthday, and then I'm done on your 18th birthday. And what does that mean? That means while I still love you and support you, you're not welcome here. No, it just means that should you, by way of the universe or your own choice, decide that you would like to move back home, well, now we have to renegotiate your contract. What does that mean, Dina? That means that while I spent the first 18 years of your life cleaning up after you, providing food and shelter, those days are done. Now we're roommates, and I have different expectations of roommates. And those expectations are that you won't be a pig. And I don't know that we're on the same terms. So I like I said, I live in a rancher, just a tiny little house. And I like to walk through my house and look at it and look how nice it is. But when they're here, they ruin it. And I don't like it. So I say, you can live in the basement. When did that start working? The Roomba just decided to start working today, during the show. I guess it's going to turn on every day at 9:15. Look how surprised we all are. I'm like, did you do that? I didn't do that. Dean Michael, get the trash out of Colby's mouth. Shut whatever door he is pulling trash out of. Lock him up. I'm done. Come here. Now you get locked. You. Come here. Come here. This is what you want to do today? Pull trash out of everything. Now you're stuck to the table. As I was saying, the dog, Colby, and the children have to live in the basement. Why? Because of this. I don't need this. What? I just had a whole conversation about following people around and cleaning up after them. And then he's going in the trash, pulling the trash out, just walking around with it.
Do you let this thing running while you're on air, making that noise?
No, I don't. I don't even know who fixed it. It's been broken for 2 years, and just right now, it's decided
I was wondering why it was
it's
running.
going to work now. Yeah.
We had cornbread for
I'm going to
breakfast.
need a bigger basement. Everybody's going to. She's going to be in the basement in about 2 seconds.
I'm not going to go basement. You're crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's freezing in here. What's that mean?
It's not free. There's no heat on. What do you mean the heat on?
There's no heat on?
We don't provide heat.
You know why?
None of you pay rent. I'm trying to get her out of here. I'm going to freeze her out. She's like, what's the heat on? Heat? We don't have heat. We provide heat when I'm by myself.
It's going to be heat now.
Diana, we don't put the heat on. It's not cold enough for that.
It's 67 in here.
Put some clothes on.
You made
Why are you walking around in that tutu?
That's the same thing you're wearing. You made this. I'm not supposed to wear it like this. Make it in something heavier.
First of all, the fact that I can see your white feet in your white
I
flip-flops.
didn't put my shoes on yet.
Yeah, that's a very you upset a lot of people.
Only you.
Girl, my heating bill is ridiculous after my parents and sister leave. I'm going to take that unit off the side of the house. Oh, that's the air conditioner. One daughter's going to have 2 cats, and now my dad now just have 4 women and 2 cats. That's a lot of women. That's a lot of women. I am withholding it. Yeah, exactly. Why don't you put some shoes on? And then maybe you wouldn't be so cold. This is my lane. I'm sitting there with the fireplace. I'm cleaning for Thanksgiving. I'm so hot. My husband's sitting in the living room with the fireplace on. Trisha, just go punch him in the back of the head. I'll be like, I'm sorry. I thought you were somebody else. Who were you going to punch in the back of the head? I forget. I just saw the back of your head. It just made me real mad because it's so hot. Apparently. Takes a lot to warm this cold heart of mine. Yep. And I think the fireplace is busted. It's just, you know what? Now I was in fine mood until ish. Punch him and then call it a muscle spasm. That's what I do. Yeah. So Dean's in the basement already. So yesterday or a couple days ago, I ordered a couple of walls on Wayfair. You're like, Dina, what are you talking about? Now listen, you can buy modular walls. Let's talk about it. But modular, like real ones, real expensive. We don't have that kind of money. So I do some more research on Amazon. You can make Lego walls. They're just giant Legos and you build a wall. Also very expensive. Not going to do that. So I go on the Amazon. Yeah. Now I look on the Wayfair and the Amazon. I look up modular walls. And there's lots of different ones, but they're panels, you know, and then you clip them together. So remember when you built the cardboard box walls? Those were nice. Yeah. But I got these walls. It would cost me $63 for this wall and $63 for that. So cheap. Bought them. I got a bedroom. So there's a bed downstairs, a little closet area for Brooke. I got a desk, some shelves. It's nice. Yeah. So it is kind of, how many bedrooms are in the basement? Well, now, Robin, 2. So there's a real one where Dean is. And then there's the one that I made for Brooke. Now I could put another one down there. I'm going to start running. What do they call it when you go to Europe? A hostel? I'm going to start running a hostel downstairs. Oh, yeah. Pete is her enemy now. Georgina. Chris had a Roomba. And she also had a dog. And the dog poops. And then the Roomba spreaded it. It's not a word. You can't even say it. All that's in their rent. Shakendra, I don't charge rent. I make Dean do videos for me. So that's how he pays his rent now. A hostel. That's exactly what it is. No, Joey Joe, not by the hour. I think they're going to kill each other. Although Jacqueline's, I think they're all going to end up back here, but they're all going to be in the basement. Just for a little bit. And I'm oddly fine with it. And here's Brooke. Brooke's like, I think I should get a window. I was like, I feel like you don't understand what the word deserve means. I feel like you deserve to be in a basement. And I deserve to have a nice house. It's really lovely. Are you done your face? Is that your face done? Oh.
Did you want me to do my face?
I mean, I think every day you should do your face.
I'm going to do it.
D. Michael, can you take Colby with you to work today?
Atlantic City.
because I don't know exactly what he's trying to accomplish. Your eyes are not brown.
They got all crusty.
Di, there you can see, right? You're not blind. They worked. Does your modular wall come with wall wine? No. Yeah, you can earn a door, a window, some food. Mm-hmm. No, when Di's ready to move in, then we got to put the addition on over here. It's gonna be nice. What do you think? Yeah.
Why don't you come to where I live? And we'll put an addition on my house.
Your house is this big. Why would we get smaller?
You don't need all this space. I know what. Let's just buy another house with a mother-in-law suite.
There is a mother-in-law, so there's a whole wing over there. Any house this is the worst time to buy a house. Why would you buy a house?
No, I
Okay.
wouldn't do that.
So let's put on my suite on this side.
Should I like fold these up to put it
But you
in?
need a longer one.
Oh yeah. Oh, she gonna pay for the ramp.
Because of your pants.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Should we
Mhm.
fold up
No,
the
there's no
pants?
doors. Look at you. When do you earn a key to the room? Girl, there's no doors here.
Oh,
These rooms don't come with doors. This is a BYOD.
Dina, where's the long bag? He can't use this.
Why can't he use that? Fold the pants over. Well, fold the pants over.
Why would you want? Would you fold your dress over if you
Yeah,
were
I'm gonna
somewhere?
fold the pants up. That's fine.
Fold
You're
the
not even
pants
gonna see
over.
the
Diana,
pants.
what is he gonna be on Miss America?
He is missing.
Mm-hmm. Jody, I know. That's her whole part of the house is over there. I'm all the way over here.
Just,
Mhm.
so- I was gonna fold it over, but
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is it.
Yeah, no, you can Google modular door. No, modular walls.
oh, I think.
Yeah, no, a beaded curtain. That's all you get.
Did
What?
that come from the Amazon?
The Wayfair. The walls?
Oh, yeah.
No, those are Wayfair walls.
Oh, wait for the wall.
Yeah.
Say, we give them light. Here.
Yeah, you're lucky you can get a curtain. That's what I'm saying.
They have to put the jacket
Everyone
first.
is annoyed this morning. Everyone.
Put the jacket first.
No one. It's Monday. Welcome. Very lively. And there's not a lot of people here. Oh, I can definitely make another bedroom down there. I'm telling you, you got kids. Get yourself some Wayfair walls. They were on sale.
You should have a new TV show called "How Many Bedrooms Can I Stick in One Part of the House?"
Say the show is called When Your Kids Come Back. It's a mystery, a murder mystery. But it's also a construction show. Diana, put your eye drops in. You will get used to it. My dad had a timer for 10 p.m. Became very routine.
All right.
All right, look at us. Things getting done.
He looks real nice. He's all ready. I like your hair.
Says.
Clean shaven.
Well, are you gonna
What do you mean?
do something with your hair?
I
No.
did do that.
Oh, it looks great.
I like it.
Wow.
Well, what else does he do with it?
I need to hide my t-shirt printing shop in the living room. Those walls. I need to look at you. Wendy, they're really great. I got the black ones. I'll put them in the thing. I'll put them in my Amazon faves because I did a lot of research on it, and these were the nicest ones. These are black. Some of the ones that were up, you could see through. I didn't like that. I didn't like it. But I did see, because a lot of people had put up reviews like they did. They had like a little like office off the dining room, and they didn't want to see it, so they put the thing up. No, now that I said it, Barbara, I was like, yeah, that's not going to show up on my Amazon store. Maybe there's a Wayfair store. I don't know. I'll find the link for it. I'll find it. No, they're not permanent walls at all. I didn't show you the Murphy bed either. I'm getting myself together. I'm telling you, it's all coming. I got to get it together. Yeah, I'm kind of getting annoyed this morning. Repairman knocked on my door at 8:30. Yeah. And I got a shade for the bathroom because I was going bathroom in the dark because at nighttime you can see clear in my bathroom. So I had to get a shade for that.
I'll see you later.
And then light switches. All right. Now, are you going to come home after work and then go with your friends? Or I don't understand what you're doing.
Yeah. We'll come back.
All right. And then what time's the game?
8 o'clock.
And it's a football game? Is that what you're doing?
I'm not playing it, but I'm going to watch it.
Okay.
All right, Grandma.
All right,
Mhm.
Have a good time.
The bathroom is almost done. I had to get light switches. I got to get some pictures up on the walls. Comment. It's nice. It's nice. Uh-huh. We are doing Thanksgiving here. Dean, did you figure out how I can edit that video today?
No. You can do it downstairs on my computer if you want.
All right, why don't you send me the directions on how I can do that? Because
Call me when you need it.
that's not how we function.
All right, bye.
Bye. No, I don't think he's going to the game tonight. He's going to go to his friend's house to watch it. So I'm just trying to figure out where everybody is half the time. But he's going down to shoot something today. Brooke had a concert last night. Jacqueline was in New York this weekend, performed. Everybody, all the blizzards are out performing somewhere. It was very exciting. And we were cooking all weekend. It was crazy. It was a crazy weekend. Dean was like, when do we sit down? I said, well, technically Monday is like my day off. So I got to clean some sheets, take out the trash. You know, on my day off, I got a whole list of stuff I got to do. And the whole team is coming because we're packing. Today we pack for the trip, y'all. We packing for the trip. And it's a big deal. Because I guess, gosh, is it next Friday? We leave for this trip next Friday. It's going to be so crazy. So is everybody like, I don't know if everybody gets like this is a holiday weekend, right? So maybe you're working till Wednesday and then you're off, fine. And then we're going to come back. And then I'm here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Rosie is retiring from the Army. My friend Rosie, remember Rosie, who's in like the Army field band? She retires next Thursday after 20 years. And she was like, this is my retirement if anybody wants to come. I was like, oh, I'm going. I was there when you signed up. Oh, I'm going to definitely be there when you retire. It's so amazing. I can't believe it. Yeah. Yeah. So that's happening. So I got to drive down to, I'll be near you, Gab. I'll be down near DC somewhere. And then come back and then pack and then head for New York. It is. It's exciting. So I don't know who was drinking. Could be any of them. So yeah. And then when we come back, then it's almost Christmas. I have to teach today and tomorrow. Half the kids will probably be out. So stupid. 20 teachers are out tomorrow. What? 20 teachers? Yeah. Going away from him for Thanksgiving, and then this weekend, another Thanksgiving with a roommate. Oof. So exciting. In one school. What do you mean? Oh, yeah. 20 that aren't showing up in one school. Mm-hmm. Having the entire week off for Thanksgiving, Michelle? That's nice. I feel like it's a good time to have a week off. That's all I'm saying. Mm-hmm. If there aren't enough to cover the class, they're going to have kids in the gym and theater if there aren't enough to cover the classes on their preps. What? Why don't they just cancel it? Yeah. Does anybody think it's funny? Like, so Friendsgiving started what, 10 years ago? Maybe 12. I feel like people would have like friends over, but the term Friendsgiving, you just hear it all the time. Lovely. I think it's a wonderful concept. My only problem with it, of course, you got to have a problem, is that people are so excited about their Friendsgiving, right? And I love that. I'd be like, I'm going to have Friendsgiving. I would be so excited. But it does make you wonder, like, so we're basically saying Friendsgiving is the dinner with the people that we want to hang out with. Stay with me. Which means Thanksgiving is who we have to have dinner with at least once a year so as to not start a fight. Anybody? Like, oh, we're going to Thanksgiving on Thursday, but Friendsgiving, which will be so much better because we like them, that's on Friday. What was that? Friendsgiving. That's when I have dinner with the people that I like. What? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Di, can you get my hoops and my bracelet because
my eyes look bloodshot. Look at the whites in my eyes. I just started to put my makeup on. Don't they look red?
That's what they look like every day.
They do not.
They do.
Oh my God. All right, I'm going to get dressed and I'm going to go to the ophthalmologist. I have to pick up my contacts today. They're in. They came in after I left my
I
appointment.
can't hear you without my hoops in. Could you go get my hoops and then I'll pay attention?
And then I'm going to ask her a lot of questions.
How do I not go blind? Is that one of the questions?
Oh, I know how not to go blind.
Okay. You have to take the drops. My family, Thanksgiving is just my sister-in-law having surgery, so the whole family's out. I can't come home, so they have a Friendsgiving. Friendsgiving is dinner out and drinks. No mess. Thanksgiving is a parade, a dog show, and football and pajamas. Mm-hmm. So we started Friendsgiving on Friday. Oh, that's nice. Did you see that they're putting a call out for the next round of the Golden Bachelor? They're looking for more people for the Golden Bachelor. Could you imagine if that? They're looking for more people for the Golden Bachelor. I think you would be like Aunt Peppy.
Yeah.
What's her
I'd be
name?
like her. Definitely be like
Aunt Francie.
her.
Uh-huh. Next round, please make it stop. Wait, who'd he pick? Well, let's talk about it because we didn't talk about it last week. So last week I watched The Golden Bachelor and I clearly missed an episode because I thought that there were Chippy. That was it, Aunt Chippy. I thought that there were 3 ladies left. So I was very surprised when I watched and it was just 2 people left. And I was like, wait a minute, where did Faith go? So apparently Faith was let go who I thought it was going to be narrowed down to. And now it's narrowed down to Teresa and the dancer. I don't know her name. And I was like, when did this happen? And it's not going to be Teresa. I can tell you that right now. Yep. It was a whole lot of fornicating on the last show. I don't know. To me, it's obvious he's going to marry the dancer, but I don't know what happened with Faith. Yeah, Maria. It's not Teresa. Is it Leslie? Is that her name? But I think that maybe if they had to pick one bachelorette from that show to make the next one, because the next one's going to be the Golden Bachelorette, who would it be? Who would you pick? Oh, they did it, Renee. Faith was the one with the farm. She played the guitar. She rode the motorcycle. That one. Exactly. Faith is going to be the next bachelorette. Joan. Oh, they should bring Joan back. Yeah. No, Victoria, I think that the idea is that he would be proposing. Yeah, the chicken lady. Gosh, so funny. Is still engaged to Katie. Oh, they didn't get married. I think Faith's issue was not wanting to give up her farm life. Yeah, but I don't know. Like, is that the reason he didn't move forward with her? I don't know. I mean, listen, at the ages that we're talking about, he's 72, she was probably in her late 60s. People are pretty set with where their kids are and what they want their life to look like. And I guess he was saying, like, you're going to be fitting into my life. You're going to move to my house. And some people are fine with that. But I guess she was like, no, I really haven't had enough bachelors for the Golden Bachelorette. Oh, that makes sense because they're dead. Could you imagine? They were like, fellas, we're looking for some Golden Bachelors. And here's all these old hairy men. They're like, nah, I'm good. I'd like to be left alone. There's no way that like two guys showed up. Yeah. Could you imagine? I mean, what are the numbers as people get older are just so low. What is it for like every... All right, hold on. Hey Siri. What is the man to woman ratio as you get old? Wow. It says, if you about in the 1990s, only 4 countries had fewer women than men in the age group 75 and older. The number of women per 100 men age 75 in the remainder of the world countries was 100 to 355. In general, countries with lower overall life years had a lower number per 100 men age, while countries with higher had a higher women to male ratio in that group. 100 years ago, there were equal numbers of men and women age 75 plus. It's not good. Yeah. Exactly. Maybe they can get younger men to date, maybe. Yeah. My stepdaughter walked in when I was walking and said, shouldn't they wait till they're married? I said, at that age, you can't wait for anything. Let me see where I'm staying. So never give my heart to or feelings to the trust of another man. We need a midlife bachelor, cougar bachelorette. Sign me up. It should just be called the cougar. Okay, here we go. It's called the cougar. Let's continue. It's a cougar. Am I a cougar or am I still a MILF? I don't know when it crosses over. Hey Siri, how old does a woman have to be a cougar?
Okay, I found this on the web for how old does a woman have to be a cougar? Check it out.
40 plus, you're a cougar. I've been a cougar for 10 years. What? That could be the show. Mm-hmm. Oh, I think all the ladies looked really good. Jill said it's the age difference. So you could be a cougar at 40 if your boyfriend's 25. Mm-hmm. Carol, nobody wanted to hear you say that. Yeah, no, I guess there's at least, you'd have to be at least 40. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And it's funny because there's no name for a man that's like significantly older. It's just called a guy. Mm-hmm. I'm a Puma. I'm 59. My husband's 55. Mm-hmm. Cougar is just a hot older woman. Okay, I'll take it. Mm-hmm. It's so funny. So funny. Well, listen, I'll be watching because I don't think they're on this week. I actually think that it's next week is the finale of the Golden Bachelor. Leslie needs to comb her hair. I turned 39 the year I married my husband, who was 31. We've been married 18 years this year. Oh, they meet his kids. Oh, November 30th. That's the night of the retirement party. I'll be like, Rosie, we're going to need to move this up because Jerry's going to pick who you're going to marry, and I need to be home. That's funny. How long did they actually spend time together? Mary, I think it's over the course of a couple weeks. I think the whole process. Yeah. So I don't think it's very long, but it's such an intense process. Like I was just surprised. There was an episode of the show where all the ladies are on there. It was the day that they were at the amusement park. Do you remember that episode? And in the episode, he's on the Ferris wheel with Teresa, and she was like, I'm in love with you. And I was just like, I don't know. They all were, and they were like, this is your chance to tell him how into him you are. And I was just like, okay. Yeah. They meet his kids and then they go on a dream date. The last time he picks at the end of the most dramatic rose ceremony ever. Mm-hmm. Did you just cut and paste that from their website? Mm-hmm. Can you make Dixie pie without nuts? Yes, Madeline, because my mom makes it without nuts. She just replaces the nuts with white chocolate chips, which I think is against the law. But we also talked that you could replace it with toffee chips. Now, we just made a clip this past weekend of how to make pizzelles, and that's going to roll out on Great American Family, and like Christmas Isn't Canceled. I'll let you know when that's coming out. And it was really funny because it was the first time that Di and I cooked, but without you. So there were no comments. Like there was nothing to like talk to. So it was just, I was like, I guess we just talk to each other like weirdos. It was just so funny that you guys weren't there. Yeah, or replace it with Chi-Chi beans. Yeah, toffee is a nut. So maybe don't do that if you're trying to avoid nuts. I don't know. So we did that, and then what did we make? Oh, with the monogats.
Monogats came out really good.
They were really good. So
They froze real nice. Those last two that we had left, I mixed up some more got, and I froze them. Remember the two that we were going to use for sweet?
yeah,
And I just filled them and put them in the freezer.
you could replace nuts with pretzels. Yeah, peanut butter
I'm gonna
chocolate
look up
chips.
Golden Bachelor and see what the application. One time I looked
Yeah,
up-
yeah. Why don't you look it up?
I'm just gonna see what it says.
Yeah. See what it says. And it was very gooey. Yes, Mary. That's kind of what the whole thing is. It's a very like rich, dense cookie. All right. If you're ready to find the one, apply to be on one of our shows. Here's eligibility. Must be 21. Check.
Okay.
Legal resident of the U.S.
Check.
Not be a candidate for a public office.
Okay.
Must have a valid passport.
I got that.
Must be single.
Good.
You can't be in the process of divorce or annulling a relationship. You can't be cohabitating. Is this cohabitating, what we're doing?
Yeah, no, we're fine.
Any cohabitation relationship involving physical intimacy or a monogamous dating relationship more than 2 months in duration. It's real specific.
In other words, if I was already getting serious with someone, I couldn't.
That is correct.
Yeah, that's not, that hasn't happened.
Have you ever been convicted of a felony?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Do you want to consider that again?
Hey, they did
Diana?
that.
You have to disclose your information, all your secrets.
Well, here's the application. Instructions. Applications will be considered only if they're completed applications consist of the following.
Pap smear. Mammogram.
Done. Applications, it must be signed and completed. 2 recent photos of yourself, a face, a selfie,
Must not have glaucoma that's untreated.
or can't hear. A photocopy of your driver's license, name, address, gender.
Must have had a
birth,
colonoscopy in the last
phone
year.
number, email, address, city, state. What is the nearest large city area and how far from you? Like in Philadelphia? That's the nearest. Well, I wonder where they take.
Los Angeles.
Oh, jeez. Hair color, eye color. Now what?
Nah,
is it, but-
you're going to put hazel, and then they're going to be brown, and then they're going to know.
They're going to say you're liar. You can't come.
You're out.
What is your height, your weight? Oh, they wouldn't know your weight.
Put in 99 pounds. See
Have
if they'll
you
be
been
able to tell.
vaccinated against COVID?
Hmm.
That's interesting. Have you not been vaccinated? Would you be willing to be?
But
Do
you
you
are.
have the COVID booster?
Yeah.
Are you currently working part-time, full-time, unemployed, retired?
No, you don't.
What is your primary source of income? What?
They like,
Annual salary. They want to know how much you make.
yeah, 0.
What would you say is your net worth?
0.
What is your highest?
Do pizzelles count?
What is your highest level of education? What did you study? And which degree did you earn?
Wow.
I'm going to say I'm chief executive director of Voila Cooking with Alex.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
CEO,
And you
right?
love beans.
I love beans, yeah. Schools that you attended. Are you a legal resident? Where were you born? Where did you grow up? Do you have siblings?
Did you ever ride a horse?
How old are they? Have you ever been married?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
If you were married, how many times? If you have been married, why are you no longer together? Please list the date when such marriages were dissolved. Do you have children? Please list their names and ages along with if they currently live with you. Do you have grandchildren? Are you genuinely looking for love?
Are you?
Why are you?
Are you,
Why
Diana?
would you want to find love on TV? Yeah, see, I don't know if I'm ready for this. Please describe your ideal mate in terms of physical attraction, in terms of
He knows how to make biscotti.
personality attraction. What is most important, physical attraction or personality
What do you think?
when first meeting someone?
What's your answer?
Personality. I'm attracted to somebody's personality. I mean, looks count, but if they're good looking and a mamooch, it's no good.
You're really into this mamooch word.
Yeah. You know mamooch.
Mm-hmm.
How important is race and or ethnicity? You say it.
You say it.
Ethnicity when
No.
you are looking for a romantic partner.
Nope, that's not it.
How important are political views when you are looking for a romantic partner?
Does he like beans? Let's start
How
there.
important is religion
Oh.
when you
How's
are
he
looking...
feel about Jesus?
Ah, yeah, he gotta love Jesus. No,
Mhm.
he gotta love Jesus. No, that's a biggie. Are you currently in a relationship? No.
Yeah, what he looks like doesn't matter because she gonna be blind.
How many serious relationships have you been in, and how long were they? Only one.
No, that's not true.
No, it's not true.
What's the name?
Oh, that's right. When
Kaczynski.
I was 17. Yeah.
How? What was his name?
Joseph.
Joseph Kaczynski.
That's right. Yeah.
So.
That's right. Well, that was serious. Yeah, because I was going to get married.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Have you ever participated in online or social media dating? No. Now that my daughter's trying to get me to do it, please list your social media profiles.
Oh, she famous.
What age range? Oh, no, what age range? So I'm 76.
Well, do you think you could date a 50-year-old?
Oh, God, no. No. What is your dating history?
How about a 60-year-old?
No, I think I'm too old for 60. They're still young, Dean. I don't think that they.
What do you think that they're doing that you can't do? Are they going water skiing?
Well, I don't know. I mean, some 60 years old maybe are more sedentary. Like if a 60-year-old wants to go skydiving or bungee jumping or.
Do you know a lot of 60-year-olds that go skydiving?
No. What are your hobbies and interests?
Beans.
What are your relationship deal breakers?
I don't know. What are yours?
I don't know what it is.
Must Love Beans. That's the name of your movie. What was Must Love Cats? Wasn't that a movie? Mm-hmm.
What is your living
Shakendra.
situation? Do you own your own home? What is a typical day like for you?
Beans.
Do you have any pets? Do you speak any other languages besides English? In 3 adjectives, what would surprise people about you?
3 adjectives.
3 adjectives to describe what would surprise people about me.
Anxiety.
You think I have anxiety? Well, when it comes to my medical, I don't know. It's. I'm being. What do you call it? Proactive. I'm being. What do you?
No touch chicken.
No touch chicken.
Beans. What else?
What else?
Are those adjectives? No. We'll say finicky.
Finicky. Yes, I do have my ways.
That's a nice way of saying that.
Finicky. Yes, finicky.
I got other words for finicky, but let's stay with finicky.
Quirky.
Same word.
Oh, quirky's better than finicky. Quirky.
No,
I don't know
you're
what else to
finicky.
describe me.
You're not quirky.
All right. I think I have a lot of energy for someone my age.
Energetic.
I mean, would you agree? I don't sit down. I'm always doing something.
That is true.
Finicky, energetic, and what else? Nice. I'm nice. That sounds like a horrible person. Finicky, energetic.
Yeah. Real in your face all the time. I wonder who that sounds like. This is oddly accurate. Yesterday, we were both in the kitchen cooking. Well, Di was cooking what Di was cooking. And then every few minutes, Di would come over and try to cook what I was cooking. And I'd say, why are you touching this? You weren't helping me. You were undoing all the things I was doing.
Yeah, I got those eggs all done for you. I peeled them all.
You
Be grateful.
Must love snacks.
Do you have any tattoos? If yes, what are they and where are they on your body?
I don't want to know
I'll
the
tell
answer
you,
to
they
this
wanna
question.
know a lot. Do you have a bucket list? If so, what's on it? What accomplishments are you most proud of? My beautiful 3 daughters and all my grandchildren.
Where's my charger?
What have you not found?
This computer's going to go to that.
Do you have any special talents?
You make beans?
I cook on TV. Not on TV. I cook on the internet. What obstacles have you had? What obstacles have had you?
All right, well, why don't you do this, Diana? Why don't you fill out the application? And then the next time that we're live, you can
Why
go
would I be a
over.
great fit for this show.
Why do you think?
All right, production is scheduled for this summer. This was last year's. Do you have any conflicts during July and August of 23?
I will clear the calendar.
That was last year.
All right, well, it'll probably be the same again.
Do you have a passport that is valid until August of 20 Instagram username, Twitter username? Oh, they want to look you up. YouTube account, channel, Facebook or other social media accounts. Oh, they want to know everything.
How much have you been hiding?
Please upload a picture of the front of your home.
I thought you were going to say the front of your body.
With no clothes on.
That's not what I thought you were going to say. I was like, wow, they're getting real specific.
Have you ever auditioned for or been a performer, participant, or contest on a reality or other TV or radio show or in a film?
Why would they ask all these old ladies these questions?
Have you ever been arrested? Have you ever had temporary restraining order against you?
I'm going to file one. So the answer is yes.
Have you ever filed bankruptcy or Chapter 11? Wow.
Anyway, well, listen, we're on the edge of our seat now. I'm going to try to find the updated application, and we're gonna have Diana apply full frontal nudity, and let's see if she gets picked up.
Yeah, I know. Who told you that they're doing auditions again?
I heard it on the news. If Diana got chosen to be the Golden Bachelorette, it would be the greatest thing ever. It would just be like every episode. You like beans?
Wait, is this the Bachelor?
Beans.
Or the Bachelor?
The belly from your butt.
Are they looking for a girl to be the Bachelorette?
I'm sure they are.
Oh, I thought you said for the Bachelor.
So you just don't know. So stay tuned. I might run my own bachelorette program for you, where we'll just record you. We'll find 3 nice fellas, and we'll ask them if they want to be a part of our own bachelorette. Have you ever rolled down a boardwalk ramp? These are all questions.
Very, very good questions. Yes.
And then we could tape you guys going to like the local cheesecake factory and listen to the conversation and see how you do.
Here it is. How to audition for the Golden Bachelor season 2.
Okay. All right, well, stay tuned for tomorrow when we find out how Diana's going to audition for the Golden Bachelor season 2. And we'll go from there. So tonight is Monday. It's Ugly Monday. Right along to a couple funeral lunches. You know, she loves a good funeral lunch. So stay tuned. We'll have Di on tomorrow to see how the application process is going. And it's Ugly Monday, so we'll see supporters tonight for our Ugly Monday giveaway and all the fun stuff. But start making side dishes because Wednesday and Thursday are coming up quick. So you can be ready for the holidays. It's going to be great. But as Judy from Saskatoon says, do something nice for yourself today or others. Thanks for watching as always, and have a great day and a blessed day. And I will see you guys here tomorrow morning. All right. I'll see you. Bye.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed today's morning show, make sure to follow us for more One Funny Mother content.
Okay. All right. Morse code is tapping.
And check out OneFunnyMotherStore.com for great new inappropriate swag. And for more exclusive content, consider becoming a supporter.
She got a bad leg.
Thanks again, and we'll see you tomorrow on One Funny Morning.